So we just burned down the castle.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Yeah. I had to take a break to do stuff. It's
Water's
not all
cold
about
as
you,
hell.
Vernon.
Come on, Witcher.
There you go.
Come on already.
I'm trying.
The Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Oh, okay. There's no boat path down. You just gotta literally jump off the boat.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Better calm down, Rose.
Any
That's
news
why I
from the
named my
second
horse Rose,
informer?
because of you.
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
See, look how
Where
much
are
better
we?
this game looks over the
forest?
first one.
Very funny. But who does it belong
We
to?
just got fog.
Yorvith,
Look
maybe?
at that detail.
I know more
Everything's
about the
nice and
Pontar Valley
green.
than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this
I like
land
how they
from
stop when I
Denevin a
stop
few
live.
years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Your woodpeckers going on in the background. A lot of world activity now.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Got the music turned down, right? So what is that sound? Is that the elves playing music then? Why are you looking at me, Roach? You got a problem? Go the other way. Turn around. That's what I thought. I mean, you gave me the key and then you look at me like that? There's one. Ah, that's the one that was with the assassin in the cave.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
And spars, parapet lawn, warped!
They're like, what the hell?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
think I'm gonna.
You should have
pass
charmed
out.
the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Is that you?
So we gotta stay.
Get your
and-
hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
Are you all right?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Kill who? I'll get them as soon as I see them.
solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
I will not tolerate your impudence. Insolence. I mean,
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
probably just one.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir Var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
So we saw the Kingslayer up there.
Not likely.
And apparently he knows my
Did you say
my
that?
weakness.
Squirrels that are very wolves.
Yorvith
Yeah,
led
they
them.
just said they're going
I
to hang
saw
a
him with
dwarf
my own
and
eyes.
a bard.
Who are
And I
these
can't help but
blokes?
think that that's
They're the ones the elves
Zoltan and Dandelion always in trouble. Dandelion always getting himself in trouble. Even in the show, man, he's just all the time. Alright, so where are we going? Alright, so I am Mia, and I need to get Mia. And I gotta go through Mia.
People, everyone, the hanging soon. I think the stew's ready.
at the hanging. Quiet woman.
Okay, so I don't know if I need to wait for them or not. Yep, that looks like Dandelion and Zoltan up there, right there. Of course, we can't let Dandelion die.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
That's right, you just got a nose.
Geralt! Geralt!
Over here! Help!
Over here.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Careful, Wanderer! You could lose your tongue for that. I've heard of you and know you can fight, but you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish. You're talking to the famed Geralt of Rivia, you are?
Commandant Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow. Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an uppity little one that needs a thrashing.
Take a swing, runt. I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him!
Beat the witcher, bitch!
Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to square with the others? Look here out! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to square with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway! Look here out! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway!
Get burned and he just got punched in the face.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
I can't stand in these games how they repeat themselves. Well, she didn't make it. I literally hate this fighting style. If there's a lot of this going on, I'm not gonna do too well. Choke slam. Can't see none of that because of a pole. But we caned his ass.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets.
I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher. I had to hang at least 2 of them.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know.
Yeah, Dandelion.
I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion.
Or a noose.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe.
Or something to those
We
words.
owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to at the tavern. Come on, Dandelion. You need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Alright, so we just saved Zoltan and Dandelion, man. Whew. The evening time. But sadly, these 2 did not make it. Like, look at her. Can I push her? No. I put her down.
We'll be watching you, Witcher.
I guess don't pull out your sword there. They got angry. I was just trying to cut down a hooker and a thief. Can I push their bodies? Can I play with them? No. Anyway, so what time is it? I don't know what time it is. Go to his home in the evening.
Since Sidoris is on the seashore, are the town guards there called the Bywatch?
Not a thank you, not a goodbye. They're rabble, I tell you.
Ha!
Bloody grubs, I hope they rot in hell.
I think if you steal some stuff, they get mad here. So, this house is...
why the hell are we stacking and restacking?
You gotta go up here or something. Okay, maybe this. I guess it's not evening time. Alright.
New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time. Pig! Quit shooting.
So where do I go to get like a campfire to meditate and rest? Is it like the first one? I can't remember.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vecima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys. No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Gotcha. Arrest warrant for little old me. $5,000 for me. I turned myself in. Gotta love Arthur Morgan. All I'm trying to do is find like a campfire for some rest or something. Is this the inn?
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Maybe just we rest at the inn. Ladies. Zoltan, there they are. This is what I've got. This is the shop stuff. So I have 435 morons. I've got a weight capacity. Okay.
Get the fuck out!
Okay, that was weird.
Just don't start any brawls.
Of course.
I've got...
Okay, so she's got the same nonsense that I'm just looking for a room. So how do I get a room?
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris
Vodka is
Marigold.
disgusting. Give me some whiskey.
Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult,
about the Grand Master and his mutants. That's why I had to play first before I finished this.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Greetings.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
The beast attacks. What the hell? Oh, I think I remember this. It's like a kraken. Alright, Katana's here. See, we had Tang Tong and Katana now in Mortal Kombat.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take us seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
I take it there's a little bit of bad blood between Triss and that lady, whose name I cannot pronounce. So... now, I guess we gotta deal with the Kayran. I was supposed to talk to that dude at dusk there.
You free?
No.
Like how he still opens the doors the same way as the first game. Wait, we got a Matrix cat in this game too. Look at that. Right, so now we gotta talk to the merchants in the waterfront about this racket.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Get back to me when you've had enough of Flotsam, or double the fee and I'm in, or where's our...
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Okay, so Cedric's
Where can I find him?
Twice.
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
It's true when they say.
So I gotta go see Cedric. Okay. Tracked quests. How do I get to my quest, though? No. Okay. Go that way. Okay. When the dust hall of the gallows settles and convinced to talk, we ignore the fact that which is all we need. Okay, it's still not telling me where to go. Okay. So, which way do I go? Talk to Cedric. There we go. Alright. Now we got a direct.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
Now we're cooking with bacon oil. Or cooking with something, sure. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I can get around that way. I don't care about you. I know who you are. What's up, Matrix Kitty? They're still hanging? I mean, I guess they want to know that we don't tolerate that stuff around here.
Everything in order?
He's gonna go through the same door I am. I don't think I went to the right way. Go that way. Somebody needs to oil that door.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
I don't know the right answer to this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric.
How does that feel?
Vafail.
Vafail.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Well, that's a lot of shit.
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Well, I guess I'll walk my happy ass there. Shit. Alright, so I gotta go find a mucus trail now.
Why two swords? Does he lose them often?
You'll betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dorito will explain everything.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Ho, ho, ho! A witcher.
Okay, so now I got a side quest. I think I went the wrong way anyway. So you'd think you'd be able to jump right down there. Yeah, I think I need to go back this way.
Hit the freak! Hit the freak!
has timber on them like that when they die? That's just crazy. Wooden rung ladder rope. Such a pointless thing to have.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Kayran attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats. See those foot...
Yeah. I'm glad you're here.
Medallion's vibrating.
How do I use it?
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Like, it would be nice if you teleported me out of here so I don't have to run back up these stupid ass stairs. No, nobody thinks of Geralt.
I'll have your head!
We are gonna just save it. We haven't saved it in a while.
Cedric, I need some ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
So the Kayran's sick on its own, but it'd take 10 years to die. I mean, that's useful information, but I guess, like you said, that's just not, like, timely enough. So we gotta speed that along somehow. Now we got to go deep into the woods. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Half crab, half spider, and half something else. Oh, there's a trap. What the hell? I don't know if I would have qualified that as a deep south. But I mean, that's not the deeper, like, unless nobody ever just comes over here. Bioshock, we would have gotten watery marks on our screen. But this ain't Bioshock. Gotcha.
Damn it. How do you craft it now? We're surrounded by liquid hot magma. Where's he gonna frickin' go, Scotty? Okay, but how do I make the potion? Let's see here. Action not allowed. Do I need a campfire to do this, maybe?
do you make a potion? Do I have all the ingredients? Okay. I just don't know how to make it. I've got the Raven's armor right there from the first game, so I guess when I imported my save, it did transfer over. That's cool. Nice. Okay, so it's not a total waste that I went back and I got that in the first game, so that's I guess that's helping me here a little bit. That's pretty cool. If I could figure out how to make this potion, we might be in business here. I see my cats and I see my swallows here, but that's what I've got in my inventory. Trophies. Alchemy's right here, but I don't have an option to make it. So I'm wondering if I need just like a normal campfire like the first game. Craftsman? No, I don't think that's it. Too deep into the woods. I guess we're going the right way now.
I'm too old for this.
Too old for this? Like Danny Glover and Lethal Weapon. Too old for this shit. Then Riggs is like, we're not too old for this shit. But we're old. Stuck it to you. I think I stepped on the trap. Can I disarm it? Black trap. Okay, I died. Guess the Raven armor is not that good. Yes, I will load. Alright, well that's fine. That's not too far back. Literally, I don't know how to make this potion though. That's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I could level up. I got a character. There we go. Okay, so these are your skills. Okay. Sword alchemy. Maybe this is it? Path locked. Alchemist path. So how do I put a skill into it then? Okay, so I can't click on anything. I can click that one. That's weird. I'm not a big fan of the leveling system in this game so far. That was the first time I looked at it. I don't know if you need a campfire like before, or just somehow figure out how to unlock that. Or maybe alchemy unlocks at level 6. Wait a minute. Yeah. But no, it means I am level 6 and I have 5 talents. And I can't click on either one. See, so I could put one there, yeah. This is really weird. You have to like max this out before you can put anything anywhere else. That's bizarre, no? I stepped in a trap, no?
Shit, you stink.
Normally it's the other way around, people saying Geralt smells. Stinks of manure, all of it. You have me dressed in Dothraki rags. Round 14. It really was. You want a gold crown? I'll give you a gold crown right here and now. It's pretty hot. Alright, let's talk to Cedric. Maybe he knows how to make a potion. So he doesn't have anything I need there. I don't see any fireplace. Okay, so this is going to drive me crazy until I figure out how to make this potion. So, what's that? That's a merchant shop. There's an inn. Maybe, I don't think a craftsman will help me. That is the wrong profession. It's got to be something I can do on my person. So inventory. Drop item. I really don't see it anywhere. These are just ingredients. Maybe under It's not under any of these. Not under there. Not under potions. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I've got the formula right there. How do I read it then? Action not allowed. Alright. Action not allowed. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Action not allowed. This is getting frustrating. I know it's probably something simple. In the first game, it was literally finding the alchemist button. Action. Okay. Maybe I can meditate without a fire anywhere in this one. I bet that's it. I bet I can find... Okay, so let me try that. Maybe I need to look for meditate. Alright, is there a sleep button then? Hold on a second, let me try something. Controls. Okay, I can't see what they are. Damn it! There we go. Alright. And then let's try to make it. There we go. Alright. So you meditate. You don't have to have a campfire, you make it. So let's try that. Perfect. Now we got somewhere new to go. Alright. Gosh, that took way too long to figure out. So I'm already gonna fight him just because I get one potion. I think I'm ready.
Oh, mother!
I'm not your mother, sir. Yeah. Slap the shit out of him. They're still there hanging. Jeez, man. They really want to make an example. And the birds are eating them. This looks like pirates here. Alright, so before I do this, I'm going to have to take a bathroom break. I have to potty. But give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm going to just set you right here. Yeah. Okay. So find some of that, blah blah blah, and now we gotta fight this. So
everything in order?
Welcome. Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
How do I get up there to her then? Ugh, so many puzzles. Like, there's never a direct cut path. Oh, we know who Yorvith is. Come on. They're way up here. There's some stairs. Let's try these stairs.
Thirsty, damn it. Maybe someone will lend me an orange?
She in here? Knock, knock. Watch. Yep. Next door over. Are you kidding me? What? Shed some light on the subject. There you are. It only took 9 years, 18 months. That would be 10 years and 2 months. I'm surprised I worked that out. I think
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Alright, let's go.
I've got everything I need.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
Ready.
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out.
We're gonna just save
Take
it up.
care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
So what am I supposed to do? She's gonna go up there. I think I need to go back down here where I got the sample. A lot of backtracking in this game so far too. That's how they get you to add time in games. When really it says like takes 52 hours to complete it, it's probably realistically 40 minus the running back and forth. Whoa, shook my mouse. We ran Geralt's nose right into that wall. Now he's bleeding. Okay, come on. Like, why wouldn't she just draw this on land and then drop the bridge on it? I think somebody just got a crush on Geralt, wants to see him do his Witcher moves. Come on, Raiden, do your stuff. See, I think they could have just, like, planted some charges at the bottom of that little half a wall there, and then when the sailors came close, Geralt hard it, and then it just falls over and crushes it. Seems a lot more realistic than sword fighting it. Or, why doesn't she just electrocute the water? I have a feeling I'm gonna die a lot right here. I think this is about as far as I got before back in the day. I remember fighting this thing. I may have quit because I couldn't beat it. If I remember right. Playing it back in the day, I got to this and then I couldn't get the tentacles or something. So I know it lands and then you chop off those red parts. Yeah, you poisoned me.
Air gun! Drop it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Okay. And then you gotta...
Sign! Trap it with the ear gun!
Trap it with which one?
Ear gun! Trap it with the ear gun!
There it is.
You come down and trap it!
So when it comes down... Damn,
Use
I'm
the
about
sign!
dead.
Trap it with the ear gun!
And then... Yeah, like that. And then... Okay, so you trap... Alright, we learning. So you slam the sign down, and then you jump out of the way as it cracks, and then your sign stops it. Okay, I told you I was gonna die a few times. Trial and error here. Hopefully I don't have to run down that stupid hill again. Damn it. Let's skip all that. Alright, cool. So, let's go to... Holy cow, dude. Well, that really didn't take but 2 hits. Okay. Yeah, I believe back in the day when I played this, I wasn't as you know, willing to try to beat a game. Yes, I want to continue. Maybe this is why I quit last time, because I didn't want to beat him. And it throws the leg out. You hack it off. Yeah. That's one.
It's angry! Watch out!
Maybe it does do that. Okay, so maybe I gotta go over here.
Damn it.
Yeah. Now we're making progress.
It's angry! Watch out!
Nervous. I hate when I actually start doing well with something because it's only a matter of time before I can't hold my breath and die again. It's like
Going somewhere, darling!
I know I could go for a ride. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I'm about to die after I got this far. See, I jinxed it. Got so far. Oh my god, I don't have to do
store orange juice, 3 chocolate fingers. Following day, running riot on.
Jesus, man. Somebody wants to do this shit again. Well, I might as well just give up halfway dead now.
Air gun! Trap it with the air gun!
Yeah, I hear you.
You come down and trap it!
It's angry! Watch out!
At least I regenerate a little bit of health while I'm doing all this crap. What do I do after he starts throwing big ass boulders at my face? Damn it. Dodge the rocks, first of all. No, they're flying at my face.
Quickly! It's about to break free!
Throwing some rocks at me, maybe up here. Guess so.
False. They've seen me sleep, and they do not.
Right? Did I get it? Did I finally beat it? Yes.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
I only died 8 times, but yeah, I got 9 lives like a cat. I guess I'm okay. That was tough.
The beast got me a couple of times.
I've heard you've been in more dire situations. I wonder, are the stories about you true?
Which one?
What stories?
If you think I'm going to repeat some of the legends circulating about you, you're deeply mistaken.
What now?
I must harvest the most valuable ingredients while the corpse is fresh. I'd prefer to get the entire carcass to my laboratory and strip it down to the bone, but that would be a waste of power and simply too much work. I shall take only...
What have you heard about me?
a number of things.
You won't talk about them?
I've no time now. The fresher the ingredients I collect, the higher the price I'll get. Sorry.
Farewell, then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Yes! I think I might have beaten it before, but honestly, I didn't. I've never been much further than this. I can honestly say I think that's what made me quit this game. Way back when the day when I was a newbie gamer. I mean, I'm still a newbie gamer, but I got him. And he's laying there dead, and Geralt's climbing up the mountain now. About to go get a buttload of cash. Some orange. Some Oreos. Don't spend all your Oreos in one place, you know? I like the chocolate Oreos, not the white Oreos. The white-filled Oreos are disgusting. But the chocolate-filled Oreos we can work with. They're good currency. Yeah. I'm so tickled as a pickle I got through that damn fight. I like how Geralt was like, you come down here and trap it, bitch, if it was so easy. Like, I'm the one doing all the work while you're just standing up there. You summoned it, I gotta take it out. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So now that this Kayran's dead, that opened up the ports again for trade. So a lot of the townsfolk will be happy that I did that.
Because we're not heroes.
Still up there, oh my goodness.
Something's troubling me. Let's see.
Matrix cat. I like that every cat I see in a game now, I call it the Matrix cat.
Step lively, boy.
Right. Now all we need is a mute.
Alright, you rude jerk, come here.
Job done. The Kayran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Well, how much gold did I get? I don't know, like 600? Okay, so I didn't notice it at first, but I got the Raven armor that came at the end of the first game, so that's so cool.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
Larita wanted to see me.
Oh my god, I got another little kid following me around like Alvin did in the first game. Okay, so I guess it's not evening time. And I guess I need to go to the inn up here and just maybe take a nap.
Thank you, not a good boy.
But I couldn't find a room in there. On through.
I'm thirsty, damn it.
Yeah.
Let's trade. Are we here? I don't know how to get a room. So I'm guessing that mongoose potion or something that I made, if I hadn't made it, I would have had to chop off all the legs and then did something else. But I guess because I made the mongoose potion, I only had to do that once it got crushed, I blew it up. So that was I think that might have been a little shortcut doing that, which worked for me. Where's your room, man? That's all I want.
Good to see.
What? You work your fingers to the bone, then she break. And there. Fuck it. Out of sight. I'm up. There's a smoke. Just figure out.
The map.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it.
I was there. I arrived a moment.
Don't worry, Trace. How's...
Splendid. Sure. Nice.
Glad to see.
I think I actually like them.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that...
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of...
Okay, so...
Left hook!
Watch out for the left hook! Came in.
Oh, gods. Pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes.
This
Never, ever provoke.
I can't stand.
Like storage. No, I don't want storage. I'd like a damn ring.
How louty!
This begins.
Freak. Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Ah, my eye.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Stinking day.
God.
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Alright, so I don't know how to... Wait a minute. We gotta meditate on our own again. Same way I made that potion. I don't know if I can do it here in town, but I'm gonna try. I just killed the Kraken, or Kayran, damn it. I want to sleep wherever I want. So how did I do that? I don't know what C does, but... Control, meditate. There we go. Did that do that? Did that do what I wanted?
Girls become witches too?
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Okay. My game just froze. Why did my game exit? Interesting, my game closed. Huh. Let's see if we can get it back really quick. Just loading. That was weird. I went to meditate and my game crashed. I was doing a fight with the professor in a cave in the first game, and I had a couple crashes. during that whole big battle, and I had to redo some shit, and it irritated the shit out of me. So at least we were right here.
I'm a witcher!
Let's try this again before maybe we'll lock it down again. Okay, so you hold the space bar. There we go.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
I mean, Roach is on a power
These
trip.
cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That one struts
That's
about
true.
as if he were the
Sniffing
king.
this one.
Like a little elf was skipping down the path. Pramble,
Sniffing
pramble.
around like dogs in a
dwarf
That one's
kicked him in the arse.
That one's
Pramble, pramble. Oh, you
What
are...
do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
Hey.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
So you distract the poor lad, and I'll disable the ballista.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Go get a quick smash and pass.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Ballista's decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Provided it all. True. Come here, lass.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than
That was
10
annoying.
hours.
Come in, don't come in. He's busy, not busy.
Yes?
You wanted to talk to me.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
I really don't want any part
Soldier,
of this.
report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest...
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I heard you killed the Kayran. Flotsam is grateful.
Yeah,
Let's say that
big
squares the
bastard.
crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Okay, so Geralt doesn't usually...
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
So I don't know if this decision here affects the game, but I guess I can. Excuse me. I guess I can choose to do the deal and help him, or not. I don't know.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
No passage.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. Well, you know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse-fuck dirty rock.
Turned me away at the door, bastard.
Plough 'em all. Do that again.
Well, I mean, you did just come in and start screaming at everybody.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Well.
It's people like him.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kayran ep Esnalen, Yorveth's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Where's my sword, man? Yeah, I'm missing my sword. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Where is my stuff? They took it. They ain't giving it back now. You would think it would be in this chest right here. Okay, so I can't talk to him. So where's the... Road said don't forget your sword on the way out. That's gotta be something I can get.
Any news for me?
So,
as we bandit with a lot. He's the sit if need.
I don't need it.
Thanks.
Honey bunny.
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Probably you'd beat me with this fighting system. Okay, so I can't go back in there to get my swords.
Wanna dance, white teddy?
A hero, eh?
So... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have my stuff. Whatever.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life. What did he say?
How's...
Splendid. Shorty's told me about his... Nice to know that you...
Glad to see...
I think...
Who's... And here I thought Roach's boys... The... Death. Don't worry.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but...
So get out of my way.
He won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you right after our watch.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We're fighting Laredo too, a common goal.
I once made the mistake of...
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith,
and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho?
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already...
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kayran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
You like Geralt's eye? Because you just got a close-up. Are we gonna do anything else, or? Is it loading? Did it lock up?
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalach, among the apple trees and the mists.
That was
After
weird.
the massacre in Rivia, Suri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kayran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'd love your company.
All right, then. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to look
Cedric
at you.
mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps.
We're
Stop bloody moaning down there.
Mark, so we're going to save it here.
Coffer's dozed.
And when we get back, we're
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll
guess
fall
go find
asleep
these
forever any
roses.
day now.
Did I save that?
Look, Birdie's
Yeah, it
all
doesn't
wet.
do a cutscene, so it's kind of hard to know if I got it. So yeah, this was pretty good. We got a big-ass Kayran down. We saw Letho, I think is the Kingslayer's name. Got a task to go after Yorvith. Persuaded him to run his mouth here on the barge that was getting tortured. We have seen the same two people hanging this whole game so far. Yeah, so fun stuff. Triss and that one sorceress lady seem to have a pretty heated background. I don't know if she comes into play later or not. But judging by the first game, the witches that were around in the beginning, they popped back up later, so maybe we'll get to see their feud. Excuse me. What else did we do? A bunch of other little stuff, I'm sure. But anyway, so stick around, next part.